Hello everyone, today's video is ComfyUI for Architects 1. We will focus on understanding this complex generative AI platform in a simple and straightforward approach. We will dive hands-on to experiment with the AI models and their workflows, while also being relevant to the architectural design field. We will start directly. If you have not installed ComfyUI, I suggest checking an installation tutorial before this video. Before starting, it is very critical to grasp the unique quality of ComfyUI. We already know that there are multiple of different generative AI platforms to produce visual outputs from, such as Midjourney, Runway, Luma AI, and so on. All have their exclusive AI models that are accessed from their platforms. ComfyUI is one of the platforms. It does not have its own model, but instead, it functions differently. It actually acts as an incubator of generative AI models, if we may say, enabling the user to use various kinds of AI models through a relevant workflow inside its platform. But depending locally on your device, we should at least have an NVIDIA GTX or RTX. For instance, we are able to utilize of Runway, as well as Luma AI and multiple other models all inside ComfyUI since it integrates their API. For this video, we will tackle the Stable Diffusion XL model workflow. We will explore it and test the workflow parameters together. So after installing ComfyUI, let's open it. Go to the ComfyUI folder and press the run_NVIDIA_GPU here. Let's wait for it to open up. So here we are inside. We have a blank board panel. Let's directly start getting familiar with the typical workflows of ComfyUI. So any workflow would include these necessary nodes. Double-click in a blank spot and get this checkpoint node, 2 of the clip text encode. K-sampler and an empty latent image node, then the VAE encode and a save image node. Then connect the nodes as so. Here, we built a text-to-image workflow. Next is to set up the AI model needed. We here have only one model to download, which is for the checkpoint node. We said that we want the Stable Diffusion XL model. I will actually download a fine-tuned version of this model from the website, Civit AI. It is called Juggernaut XL Model. After you download it, just place it to your checkpoints folder. Now here we will type the positive prompt. What do we want to see in the image? Express it in details. I am describing an aerial view of a modern building in a photorealistic style. For the negative prompt here, we write the negative qualities. Here are also the K-sampler parameters. The most important ones are the CFG and the steps. Keep in mind the more steps, the more precision, but keeping it moderate is the best. Here is an output. Now, let's go to the workflow template available in ComfyUI here. It wants us to download an SDXL refiner model as well. Just download it and place it on the checkpoints folder. We will paste the same prompt we had previously. Let's check what would be different from our initial image and this one. So here is the output. The refiner model added more coherence and visual details. Also, the visual perception seems smoother. From here, I will iterate between the CFG and the steps parameters of the CSampler. I suggest to go ahead and experiment with the parameters of the workflow to see how the outputs would turn out. It is really a good method in learning ComfyUI. That's what I'm doing here. We can see different visual features when changing these parameters. That's it for this video. This was a text-to-image workflow. Next is the image-to-image workflow using the same SDXL model. Thanks for watching. See you.